Welcome to episode 1223 of the Multifamily Collective. Today, let's talk about grit. And I want to talk about grit in the way of a quote from Winston Churchill. And the quote goes like this: "When you are in hell, keep going." And it really resonates with me in the property management industry as a whole, because you have these ebbs and flows, these ups and downs, business cycles that happen, good seasons, bad seasons. It's not unlike any other industry or any other business activity out in the marketplace or any other personal matter. But it is in those moments where you feel most crushed, where you feel like you're drinking out of two fire hoses at the same time while juggling like 8 or 9 bowling pins, right? It's in those moments where you have to resign yourself to the idea that you will get through. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You will find the light, and then you will find the end of the tunnel. It is in those moments of time, in time rather, that we get our characters fashioned, that we get the most growth personally and professionally when you're going through that hell moment, as it is described in the quote. So you that's hard. Let's acknowledge that first and foremost. Many times you feel like, hey, I just want to go to sleep and want to wake up on Tuesday. Maybe this is a Saturday, or maybe it's a Wednesday, and you don't want to wake up until the following Monday because it just feels like everything is crushing you, and it's coming from every angle. But my encouragement to you this day is this too shall pass. It always does. Time is the great healer, right? And when you get to the other side, it is critical to take a pause and to reflect and to understand what that hellish moment was all about and the person you are today as a result of that hellish moment. And going through it demands a good mindset. It demands a mindset that keeps you focused on what you need to do in the moment to help yourself get to the end of the tunnel or to find the light at the end of the tunnel. But it also demands that you imbue those lessons, imprint them in your mind so that you don't make the same mistakes, and or you take the lessons from that hellish moment and you employ them on a go forward so that you are producing better outcomes in business. You're creating better relationships at home or in the community or even in business for that matter. And always be learning, but never, ever, to the extent that you possibly can, give up in the middle of the hellish moment, because you're being fashioned for something even greater. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.